That's flow path simulator. It's built by ATF, Adam St. John from ATF. And when he gave us the plan, everybody talks against the flow path simulator in Montreal. He said, how can I build one? Can I put some 2-stage or 3-stage with 4-level, 2-level? And now I just take the one with 2-level. And if I take some spacer or to put right there, I can make 3-level and 4-level. Okay. Today we have some ethanol. I'm supposed to use the alcohol on it, but I think it's gonna be this across the same thing, just a bit more less intense. Okay. So what I want to show you this morning is I put a fire in the basement of a house, normally a house, and all the time when we have a basement fire, everybody said you protect the stairs, and when you got some last fire on it, or when you think you have time, go by the stairs and put some water by the stairs downstairs, and you're going to affect the fire on the basement. What I'm going to show you is, I think it's better to make an exterior attack with water, because I use the flow path to generate some vapor and cool down the fire in the basement. And after that, I can use the stairs and go downstairs. I'm going to start the fire. Okay. Okay. First of all, I got vent just only by the one way. So you're gonna see when the heat's coming, a bidirectional flow, so the flames go out and the vents coming by the bottom of the windows. You learned this week all the time, when you control the ventilation, you can control the fire. When you close some doors, the fire can go lower. I close the inlet and the bottom, and now you see your fires just gonna be just down a bit. If I make the other one, I close the other door, you got only the outlet and the fire is going down. Okay? If I open up, the fire survive. And when you control door, you can close the both of them. And now I close the both of them. You're gonna stop the fire, and the fire is gonna be dead. Okay? So when you control the door, you have results. Okay, it's the same thing with that one. Et voilà. All time puts glove. Okay, so you got a bidirectional flow now on the same window, and after that I want to change the way of the fire. Open up those doors, and now you are the firefighter and you're coming and you open the first door on the first floor by the front door. So you can't see the fires. What's happening with us? But the fires can going by that way. Okay? And now with real alcohol, all the fires going by those sides. Okay? If I close here, some air coming by here, and there's some fire going on the other side. And I'm going to show you everything you said. I put some water by the stairs. You try to protect the stairs. You have an effect on the fire. You got just a little bit. So I'm going to vent more. If I do the same thing by the exterior door, you got still fire left on the basement, he's coming back. So that's the reason, because you have to control doors. When you put some water by the outside or everywhere you put some water on it, you have to go back downstairs and make exploration, try to fix the fire. And you just have to open up some doors and the fire is coming back. And I'm gonna show you, put some. Okay, someone want to ask me why you use the CO2. The reason is very simple. If I take some water, I'm gonna break the windows, because you're gonna have a thermal difference between the heat inside and the water is gonna break the windows. It's only tramps windows. Okay, you can use Pyrex, you can use something else to make the windows, but CO2 is marvelous. You can show the same thing with the CO2 in the water.
You could make that more effective. That effectively is more effective if you close these two doors, wouldn't it?
Yes.
A more directed blow path through the ground. Right.
Be interesting to see if we can get some profiles, some of the ventilation profiles that we're working on with wind driven.
Yes.
Get a different fan, maybe something that covers the opening as the wind is coming into it.
Yep.
And with the block, compartment is blocked, we can actually see some of those classic profiles, and we can actually, even with it open, we can try some other ones. I'd like to get that set up for next week.
That's the reason I want to show you next week with with 4 floors,
Right.
with some better fan. I'm gonna try to try it before you before avant de le monter.
Yeah.